The police stopped a man who looked like a beggar. People gathered around quickly. Everyone thought the same thing. He was about to be arrested. One officer grabbed his shoulder. The crowd started whispering, "Is he under arrest?" But then something strange happened. The officer looked at his face and suddenly froze. Instead of arresting him, the officer stood straight, raised his hand, and saluted him. "Hey, stand up." The crowd started whispering, "Is he being arrested?" The officer stared at him. Something about that face felt strangely familiar. "Wait, I know that face." The man smiled quietly. "It's been a long time, officer." The officer whispered, "It can't be. Everyone said you died." The officer took a deep breath. Then he stood perfectly straight. Slowly, the officer raised his hand and saluted him. Silence filled the station. No one understood what they were seeing. Why would a police officer salute a beggar?
"We've been looking for you for 12 years. The man looked toward the train platform. "So, you finally caught him." The officer frowned. "How did you know?" The man watched the train. "Because it all started here. 12 years earlier. This station was full of life. Among the crowd, one man carried something dangerous, but one officer noticed him. Something about that man was wrong. The man entered the train. The officer followed. Then the officer saw it. A bomb. The officer froze. Inside the bag was a bomb, and the train was full of passengers. The officer shouted loudly, "Everyone listen. You need to leave the train immediately." The passengers looked confused. "What's happening? Why do we need to leave?" "No time to explain." Everyone out. Panic spread through the station. People ran for the exits. The officer looked directly at him. "It's over. Step away from the bag." The terrorist smiled. "You are too late, officer." The countdown had already started. The officer looked at the timer. Only seconds remained. But the train was now empty. The officer charged forward. "If I'm going down, you're coming with me." The fight was violent, but the officer only needed one thing: time. The officer looked at the wires. Red wire or blue? 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1. Then, everything exploded. Smoke covered the entire station. Rescue teams searched the wreckage. The officer spoke quietly. "We finally caught the terrorists today." Some heroes don't wear uniforms, but their courage saves everyone. Who is a real-life hero you know who doesn't wear a uniform? Tag them below.